guys, this is Emily, the cleaning music lady. I hope you've had an amazing week, and thanks so much for checking out my channel if you're new. If you join me every week, welcome back. Thanks for being here. So today, guys, I was feeling in the spring cleaning type of mood, so I had found a new comforter, actually a quilt, not a comforter, for our bed. And so I'm starting off here in our room and I'm putting this new quilt on, and you'll see Jonathan helping me with that a little bit. Today I just wanted to tackle some things that I have been putting off, so you're gonna see me organize and declutter the laundry area. I'm going to put together a little rolling cart for Jonathan's shoes downstairs because his shoes have been a total mess, and you're gonna see me clean out my fridge and the kitchen. So this video is seriously jam-packed, a lot of hard stuff I feel like that I've just been putting off, didn't want to do, but today I am gonna get it all done. So grab your supplies because we've got a lot to get done today.
Dancing by the lakeside, gonna do what we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause
So this blue and white quilt was kind of an impulse purchase at TJ Maxx. Honestly, I was just like browsing and I saw it, it caught my eye, and I was like, I really actually like that. And I'm honestly so glad that I bought it because it is just nice and lightweight. Jonathan gets super hot at night, and so he does not like super thick things. He's not a huge fan of our duvet unless it's like super cold. Now, one thing that I did try with this is that I got a king size instead of a queen, because I feel like those queen size quilts are never big enough and we're constantly fighting for covers. I'm actually a huge fan of the look of the king size quilt. I like that it goes down a little bit farther anyway, so I would totally recommend getting a king size quilt if you feel like the queen size ones are not long enough. You guys are gonna see me move on into this laundry area and tackle this space. All of these bins were once super organized, and you know, just life happens. I feel like they just need maintenance over time, no matter what, like any system, organizational system you have. I'm gonna start by just putting on my new laundry basket on top of the dryer, and I am going to eliminate this black metal bin because I just am kind of tired of it in this space. And I've decided that instead of having all of our dirty clothes just on the floor of the bathroom, I would prefer for them to be in this basket so the laundry room doors can be closed. And so I just don't feel such a pressure to always have every single piece of dirty clothing washed or in the washer so it's not on the floor. So I hope you guys enjoy watching me declutter and reorganize this space. It honestly was actually really fun for me, and I'm not sure why I put it off for so long. I think I saw a meme the other day. It was like, it took me 15 minutes to complete the task I've been putting off for 2 years, and that is kind of one of these situations. It has not been 2 years since I've done this, but I felt like that at the end because it really didn't even take that long.
I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed. I get the wine and the corkscrew. You don't have to do one single thing. You don't know how much I want you. Just looking at you makes my whole world spin. You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room.
As I was going through the baskets, I tried to set really clear parameters for each basket. So this basket is for drying stuff. This basket is for washing stuff. This is cleaning supplies. And I feel like that will help me moving forward, just to make sure that the baskets make sense, that the organization is easy to put back so that I'm not confused. It's not a question. It just goes in this bin. I totally recommend these bins, by the way. They came from the Container Store and they were pretty inexpensive. I've had them them now, I guess maybe like a year and a half, and they have really held up super well.
I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared.
Just wondering, do you guys use a laundry booster? Because I am absolutely in love with using OxyClean. I feel like it just gets everything brighter. The stains come out. I'm constantly buying it at Costco in the big container because I use so much of it. So let me know in the comments if there's something else that you use as a laundry booster that maybe I should try.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so you're looking so Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you.
Here I was going through all of the laundry bags, like the lingerie bags and my giant bags that I put my sweaters in, and just folding them up because they were looking seriously pathetic, all crammed into this basket, and I knew that they could look better than that. Since I folded them this one time, I've been really good about putting them back and folding them when I do so, and I just like the look of the basket so much better now. If you didn't notice before, I love to keep this extra Tide Pod container in my laundry basket, and I use that to put the lint in. At the end of the week, I'll dump that out in the trash. But overall, I'm super excited with what this like 30 to 45 minute job really accomplished. It was not bad at all. You are gonna see me fold a bunch of my new dish towels. I've had them a while actually, but I'm just now getting them out for spring. They are from Anthropologie. I love all of their stuff. Anthropologie has really beautiful stuff. Now I've showed you guys folding dish towels before, but I have never showed you this version. So these dish towels are bigger than my Kate Spade ones, so I have to fold them in half and then go forward with my typical way of folding the dish towels. You're also going to just see me fold some napkins, and I just fold those into squares. But I just wanted to show you guys all my beautiful new spring napkins, dishcloths, and dish towels because they have been making me so happy. Just having them in my drawer seriously puts a smile on my face every time I open it. I know it's the simple things, guys, but get yourself some new dish towels because if that will brighten your day, it is worth it.
I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. Oh! Let me love you. Baby, let me love you. Let me love you. Let me love you. Let me love you. Baby, let me love you. Let me love you. Let me love. Let me love. Let me love you.
I hope you guys found that folding to be super satisfying. It's actually super therapeutic for me to roll these up. I know it maybe might take a few extra seconds than just a traditional way of folding dish towels, but I promise they will fit better in your drawer and you will feel so satisfied with them all in there. They look amazing. Moving on into my disastrous kitchen. This fridge was seriously a hot mess. Things had been moved into bins that they didn't belong in. Also, some food needed to be taken out that just wasn't good anymore, and I had went to Trader Joe's this day and I had a bunch of stuff that needed to go in the fridge, and I know that's literally unbelievable because it looks absolutely filled up right now, but really what I was finding was that it was just things were not in the right area at all. So I hope that you guys find this fridge clean out satisfying because it was seriously kind of painful to go through. I do not like cleaning out fridges very much, but the end product is so worth it because it looks so much better now, and we have actually been able to keep it organized all week.
You see the shade in the cold, it's just my bad temper. What am I supposed to do when the flames going high with my bad patience? I hate it always.
I haven't shopped at Trader Joe's recently. There's one not super close to my house, but sometimes it can be a hassle to get to. But there are some products that we love of Trader Joe's. So for instance, their yogurt, which I'm putting away right now, is so good. Also for easy and healthy lunch, I so love their little Caesar salads. I think they're really convenient. They're tasty. I think they're pretty health conscious. I mean, you can always cut croutons if you're not doing carbs or something like that, but they have a lot of healthy lunch options that are already pre-packed, pre-made, and for a teacher that's like a necessity. So sometimes I will just like snack on chips or something unhealthy if I don't have something already pre-made to take to work, because honestly, when I'm working after school, the last thing I want to do is wake up an extra 15 minutes to try to make something to take for work. So if you are a busy person and need on the go healthy food, I would totally recommend checking out your local Trader Joe.
I've tried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt.
I haven't shopped at Trader Joe's recently. There's one not super close to my house, but sometimes it can be a hassle to get to. But there are some products that we love of Trader Joe's. So for instance, their yogurt, which I'm putting away right now, is so good. Also for easy and healthy lunch, I so love their little Caesar salads. I think they're really convenient. They're tasty. I think they're pretty health conscious. I mean, you can always cut croutons if you're not doing carbs or something like that, but they have a lot of healthy lunch options that are already pre-packed, pre-made, and for a teacher that's like a necessity. So sometimes I will just like snack on chips or something unhealthy if I don't have something already pre-made to take to work, because honestly, when I'm working after school, the last thing I want to do is wake up an extra 15 minutes to try to make something to take for work. So if you are a busy person and need on the go healthy food, I would totally recommend checking out your local Trader Joe.
Then to say, don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. And all the things that you do, sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hand, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say, oh baby, what I am trying
fridge is not looking perfect yet, but it is looking so much better. I only have a few more things that I need to do, so I love to keep all of my orange juice, my cranberry juice, apple juice in reusable juice containers. So I'm going to take that down and put it in my container. I'm also filling up all of my eggs in the egg container because I love to just keep them there. I think they look so much better. I'm actually working on trying to find another one that matches the one I have so that we can keep 2 dozen eggs at one time. If I only have 1 dozen eggs, we surely have to have 1 extra egg before I go to the store again. So keeping 2 dozen eggs seems to work better for us, especially now that we're doing hard-boiled eggs for breakfast.
We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you, although you drive me crazy. I want you to stay here. You'll be the death of me still. You're medicine. Yeah, I need you, I need you. You light my fire just to put me out again.
And here is a final look at the fridge. I'm super happy with what I've accomplished today. Like I said, it's not perfect. We do have some HelloFresh stuff in our fridge that I feel like is throwing off the vibe just a little bit. Love HelloFresh. It really helps us during the week when we're really busy and don't know what to
Now
make.
we're back where it started. You say you're sorry, so we forget about it. Simple as that, but I don't know where my heart is. Still all that I want is you. Yeah, you. You'll be the death of me still. You're medicine.
Welcome to the very scary kitchen. Here it is.
You light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need you. I'm weak for you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
So the reason that I started with the fridge first was just because I had already been to Trader Joe's and I wanted to get my cold foods put away so that they weren't sitting out while I was doing the rest of this cleaning. But as you can see, the kitchen is not anywhere near where it needs to be. It was seriously causing me a lot of anxiety all week just looking at this kitchen, and I want to report that it has now been a week since I've cleaned this kitchen, and it actually, it's not perfect now, but it actually has stayed. And I think the biggest thing was getting rid of a few things. I decided I had too much bakeware, and so I'm trying to sell a little bit on Facebook Marketplace. Once I got rid of some stuff, then I was able to just feel like so much more free because things actually fit when I was trying to put them away, and it was just less stressful. So I think it's a really good lesson. Like, you just don't need every single cute bowl, every single cute bakeware item in your kitchen, because then it will just stress you out to the max when you have nowhere to put away your dishes and all your stuff. So this kitchen was a lot, but I'm starting off here just by getting the dishes under control. This is basically the way I always start when I'm cleaning my kitchen.
To let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Now I'm trying to let you go, but I'm always losing control. Is that what you want me to do? Weak for you, I'm weak for you. Weak for you, I'm weak for you. I don't care if you don't wanna do all the things that I do, that I do. I only wanna be the one who makes you feel so good, so good. I'm trying to figure out where all of the pieces.
So if you've never been to Trader Joe's, or maybe if you don't have one near you, maybe you don't know this, but they have the most beautiful flowers and they're known for being super, super affordable. And I've had these flowers a week now and they still look very, very beautiful. I've even heard of, like, when I was planning for my wedding, brides would order flowers from Trader Joe's, and honestly that sounds like a really good idea. But I couldn't decide between these 3 colors of the mini roses. peaches because I love the peach ones. Those remind me of my mama who has passed away. And the pretty pink ones, those remind me of like the peony flowers. And then the other bunch was like a mixture of them both. So I don't know. I just had to have all three. It was maybe a few too many flowers, but they're so affordable and cheap that it's hard to not overdo your flowers when you go there because you just see so many pretty ones that you want.
As long as you're committed to me and not somebody else, somebody else. I'm trying to figure out how to keep it together. I don't understand. No, I stumble in the dark. I don't wanna pressure you, but baby, I am going crazy. I wanna be somebody for you that makes your heart run wild. I wanna turn you on, 'cause lately I've been feeling like there's somebody you'd rather hide from. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose, yeah. I wanna be the one. Don't wanna lose.
Right now I'm finishing up getting my dish drain stuff all cleaned up because it had been maybe a month since I cleaned it last. We primarily use our dishwasher, but you know, it still needs a nice cleaning because there are certain dishes that I do just hand wash. And then I'm moving into cleaning the sink, which desperately needed some attention. To clean it today, I'm just going to be using my Dawn Power Wash, which is amazing. If you haven't tried it, you've got to try it. It's awesome stuff. And I'm using my Scrub Daddy sponge and just a little bit of the Method Honeycrisp apple cleaner because I just love the scent. Honestly, it's so fresh and it just is getting me in the spring mood today. So that's kind of been what I've been using. Also, our garbage disposal I noticed was not smelling the best, so I thought I would go ahead and use one of these bleach packets. So it's pretty simple. You just put it down in the garbage disposal, turn on your water, turn on the disposal, and it foams up and it will all go down. So very, very simple. I totally recommend them, and I feel like after I've used one, I don't have to use another one for maybe like another month or so, just depending on, you know, how often you use your garbage disposal. We don't typically use ours a ton for actually grading up food and stuff.
For so long, I've been trying to get you out of my head. Oh yeah, but somehow I always seem to wake up in your bed. Baby, if we talk for a minute, then maybe we'd be getting somewhere. I just wanna love you a little to see where this is going. I really need to know, babe. Can we just open up? 'Cause I got to know if you feel the things I do.
And now I'm just trying to tackle the pantry. If you saw a few videos back, I reorganized it and it's been working pretty well. I accidentally bought too much food. It was really not my fault. I did a Kroger pickup. They got confused or something. They gave us extra like muffin mix and stuff. Either way, I didn't really have a place for it, so I had to kind of figure that out and it didn't look the best. But I'm just starting off here by getting our coffee pods kind of under control. The stuff on top of the cabinet looking a little bit better. I have bought some fruit at Trader Joe's and stuff that I'm gonna add in later as well. So this is like our little coffee bar station, but also our pantry, and so it has to serve a lot of purposes. This area definitely needs a wipe down every single week because we are constantly over here doing stuff, making tea, making coffee, something.
I just wanna love you a little to see where this is going. I really need to know, babe. Can we just open up? 'Cause I got to know if you feel the things I do. I might need some help if you let me go. 'Cause I'm flying through the sky and I'm still a little high on you. think that we need a guiding light. Right now we're running around in circles. But if you don't even wanna try, I need to know it. Can we just open up? 'Cause I got to know if you feel the things I do. I might need some help if you let me go. 'Cause I'm flying through the sky and I'm still a little high on you.
Now I'm restocking our little snack bins here with some stuff that I had gotten for us to take in our lunches, like prepackaged nuts, beef sticks, easy things, and then also putting in some of these extra muffins that we got into our other bin. And I do think that these are sort of an eyesore in the kitchen, but we just have such limited pantry space. And the thing that I really like about these bins is that they are airtight, like even waterproof. So I feel really good about like our snacks not getting bugs and stuff in them, especially in the summer. Sometimes we will get ants here.
When you feel like you're fed up with heartbreak, and you know that you can't take another day, well, that's not okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can never go back this road, we can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We can never go back this road, we can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? When you're moving your feet on the dance floor, and you don't care a thing about a word they say, that's how we play. I am here with my friends and we're dancing. We can feel all the obstacles go away. That's how we play. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can never go back this road, we can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We can never go back this road, we can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move all night long? The dance goes on. I am here and I move with my body, move with my body. All night long, we got it going and the dance goes on. We got it going and I am here and I move with my body, move with my body. We can never go back this road, we can never go back that way. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? We wanna go on our own, we wanna go night and day. I see you standing in the corner like it's okay. Don't you know that you move with your body? Don't you know that you move with your body? With your body. With your body.
And here is a final look of the kitchen. I did decide to take off the placemats and run them through the washer one time. I'm in love with my Trader Joe's flowers. They are so pretty. I love that things are just clean now. I wanted to show you all that I did get some fire extinguisher spray because we did not have a fire extinguisher. So this is your reminder. Moving into the cart, I know the lighting down here is terrible. This was after work one day, and then after work we went to to the gym. And then so this is after that, and so it was dark outside and the lighting was just not good, but I just wanted to show you what the cart was supposed to look like. It's the Bright Room brand from Target, and then you will see it all put together. It really did not take us long at all, maybe 10-15 minutes tops. So it was a quick little easy project, and Jonathan's shoes look so much better now. As we are ending the video, I saved a little surprise for you guys at the end, just a little bit of refilling of cereal containers. I just think it is so satisfying to watch those on TikTok. I love refilling those OXO containers. It is so satisfying. So stick around to the end of the video for that. And I just want to thank you guys so much for coming every week, watching all the way until the end, or even just for a few minutes if you don't have time. I just want you to know that I appreciate you. I'm praying for you. If there's anything specific I can pray for you for, please let me know in the comments. If not, I just hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I hope you get some stuff checked off of your list. Remember, you've got this, and I will see you in my next video. See ya, friends.